one of the things that was quite amazing is that, do you know the person who actually had that tear gas? There were two, and one had handcuffs. These are things that only police officers have. Our suspicion is that these were officers in plain clothes. The young people went and found these people. Of course, waliwasalimia kidogo. And if it wasn't for Babu Owino, because he was the one on the mic, those two gentlemen would have been killed. Because Babu told them, no, stop beating them. They were severely beaten. So when somebody says that I arranged my own tear gassing, then the young people caught my person who was supposed to tear gas me, giving him a beating like a dog, almost killing him. What sort of logic is that when Kipchumba Murkomen speaks?
Says like that.
Number two, Latif. All these devices, by the way, have serial numbers. And the general population, like an ordinary citizen like myself, has no way of accessing those things. We want IPOA. I wish that IPOA was empowered enough to be able to do some of these investigations. It is possible to get those fragments of those tear gas canisters and be able to trace which police officer, which police station those things came from. But I want to just send a general warning, two warnings actually. Number one, to the people who are being used to disrupt other people's political rallies. It is very dangerous for you. You can actually be killed. If it wasn't for us saving the lives of those two young people who had handcuffs and the tear gas, they would have been killed there. Number two, I want to warn the state that it is going to take more than tear gas now to stop the voice and the movement of the people. They have to try something else. Let them try bees from wherever it is they can get bees or something like that. But it is not going to be possible. The young people of Malemba coined a msemo on Saturday that kutupwa kwa tiaga sio mwisho wa mkutano. So let it be known that it will no longer be possible to stop people's movements using these things.
It will not. It be unstoppable.
It is unstoppable.
There's a question that Mariam asked Abizuena yesterday.
Yes.
With regarding that incident. And just in response to what Kipchumba and others are saying, that you may be knowing who were the perpetrators of this so-called violence, as they say. So this incident, now that you had the person who was suspected to have been involved in lobbing the tear gas within your custody, did you take them to hospital or to the police? Did you report this to the police? Did you or your members of your team report to the police? Because walizima yo kitu, did they take the canister and also accompany that?
But you are putting the responsibility on the wrong people. First of all, it is the responsibility of the police to protect those meetings. I shared a communication, the notification to the police that was done days in advance, to the regional commander in Kakamega. And I was very surprised that I saw the same gentleman on TV saying that he was not aware of any meeting. Number two, when this gentleman, actually the person who detonated that tear gas canister, there were two of them, and they had handcuffs. You saw them. The videos are there. They were put on a dais, and we actually told the people who were there, the local organizers, to take them to hospital. Now, I personally have not followed up to understand if they were taken to hospital or not. But the sort of injuries that I saw on that gentleman's head, I am sure he's in a hospital somewhere. So, unless he wants to die, he has to be in a hospital somewhere. But most critically, Mariam, you know, some of us are like proper students of Raila. One of the things Raila used to tell us, that we are not going to be crybabies, you know? Why am I going to report to the police who tear-gassed me that there was somebody who was tear-gassing me?
It's not to be a crybaby. It's for an accountability thread.
There is not going to be any accountability until we have a government that is actually accountable.
Because then I can ask Kipchumba Murkomen, these people, Walinda Monanchi, made a report at this police station. They said they had a tear gas canister with a serial number S blah 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 blah. What have you done? Have you followed up? What police station did it come from? Who was seconded there? Who is the OCPD, and so on and so forth? We just have to go on a short break. Just hold the thought, hold your response, and then we'll take a short break and come back with Senator Edwin Sifuna. Hashtag is fixing the nation. We see all your comments and questions. We'll try and ask as many as we can.